I can't get out there. And yours have to fit your hands.
George, come here quick. I know, darling, I know. George. You come here, baby girl. You can come here, baby girl. It's okay. Hey. Good. I'm going to put some moisturiser on now. You're going to go here for me while I put some moisturiser on. Yeah. You okay? What's up? What's up? Holly. Alright. Okie dokie. Right. What's wrong, George? Right, you stand on this. Stand it, What's wrong? What's wrong? Do you want me to kiss it better? No, you just got chocolate on your face. It's all done. You're all done. You're all done. You are all done, darling. You're all done. How are you feeling right now? You've got all my G, alright. There you go. Literally the second I put Hallie down, she will cry. So yeah, we're gonna wait till nap time to vlog properly. I know, darling. Oh, that's tripping. What are you looking at? You've got photos up on my phone. Are they fun? Yeah.
Mommy, look, a tank.
Oh yeah, there's a tank. Okie dokie, Hallie. Okie dokie. George, do you want to come in Hallie's room?
Mommy, look. Tank is falling.
Oh my goodness, yeah it is.
A tank.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of Daddy's friends was driving the tank and it might have tipped over. So he took a photo and sent it to me.
I want to do something.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to look at the photo.
Figure it out for you.
I don't like nappies.
She doesn't like nappies. She's still a baby, so she still wears nappies. And then when she's older, like you, she doesn't wear nappies.
Mummy.
Yeah. Chuck that out there. Hi. Beautiful. You are so beautiful. George, it's time for us to leave because it's time for Hallie to have a little nap now. You can hear me. Look how beautiful and sunny it is today. We're going to go to playgroup and maybe play outside together. Hallie's so much older than the last time we went to playgroup, so it'll be fun. She can play the baby bit. Right. George, we have to go now because it's time for Hallie's nap. Okay, can you go out there and I'll come and fix it for you in a second?
Okay,
Oh, look how lovely it is. Right, we're going to get your clothes on now, darling. Right, can you come here, please? George, I'm not chasing you. If you want to get dressed and go to playgroup, then come here.
Oh, we have to go into the next. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Right, if you stand up, I'm going to... Come on, please.
Nasty.
You're still wearing yesterday's clothes, you silly, silly sausage.
Sausage.
You are a sausage.
No.
I'm a bit tired, baby.
Get all trousers. Oh, my socks.
Oh wait, you've got two that look like that. One's smaller and one bigger. We'll wear the smaller one. Yeah? This one?
No. That one is the middle to that one.
This one? George, right, take this one?
Yes.
This one. Okay.
Oh, you.
Dear. Okay. That's a nice top.
Jumping on the bed.
Right, I'll tell you what, let's make a deal. After you get dressed, you can show me something, yeah? That's a good plan. Alright, Dad, come here, please.
Found two things.
What are you trying to...
And that.
Yeah.
That and that.
Yeah. Should I get you the small one and the big one?
That.
Okie dokie, I'll get that. And then afterwards we're going to put your leggings on, yeah? Alright. Come on then.
Water. And
Should we put jumper on? George, should we put jumper on now? There you go.
What happened?
Good job. Well done.
Oh, my tongue.
Okay.
Help me.
Okay. Alright, what would you like? Use your words and tell me what you want. Right, you just want to go there and look. Why is this in here? This is mine.
I don't know. What is it?
I know.
There?
It's just state in there. I don't know what's in there. God knows. You want to play with them? Of course you can play with them. Why don't you play in your bedroom and I'm going to go in my room and get ready, yeah?
There.
And then the sooner I'm ready, the sooner we can go to playgroup. Oh, oh God. I want that tank.
Here's all food.
Okay.
That's all your fault.
You want to help me? That's really kind. Why don't you, if I give you your pile, you can put your washing on your bed, yeah? Yeah? Does that sound like a good plan?
Mommy,
Yeah.
that's mine, that green one.
No, that green one's a pillowcase. This is your pile. Yeah, right. Come round here then and I'll give you your pile.
I am.
No, that's the wrong way, babe. This is where your pile is. Okay, thank you. That sock's yours as well. I think there's some odd socks, but we'll fix that when we get to your room. Right, come on then. This is your turn. Right, take this then. And just go and put that on your bed for me. And then tell me when you're done. Thank you. Well done.
Oh, I got some.
It's okay, don't worry. Go pick it up and then put it on your bed.
A Hallie's pile.
Oh, Hallie doesn't really have a pile. She just got one of these in hers. But that's okay. We'll leave that because she's having her nap, so we don't want to wake her up, do we? She's actually fallen asleep now, which is good.
I want in this
She's
jar.
fallen asleep,
Look,
guys.
look.
Oh, well done. Know where we put that?
Yes.
We put that underneath the bed. So shall I lift the bed up and you can help me?
Yeah.
There we go. Brilliant. Great job. Right, come away now, please. George, don't climb on the bed.
Bobby.
I know, I just said it was dangerous. Right, there we go. Now you can get on.
You just need to on the floor.
I know, it's because I need to pick them up. Right, look, come here, come here.
Hey, Shacky Shack. No.
Oh no.
No.
Okie dokie. Now it's time for me to get ready. Now the washing's done. Oh, Hallie's nappy, yuck.
Stinky nappy.
Yeah.
What's stinky nappy?
Oh God, right, okay. Good morning, guys. I hope you're all doing okay. Hallie is just gone down for a nap. It is coming up to 8:30 in the morning. Everyone's been up in this house for a very long time. I'm going to tell you the time because you don't even want to know. So, okay, you probably do want to know. I will tell you the time. It was 10 to 5. Yeah, so that's how my morning's been going. George, hi George. George has just come and joined me. You were playing on your own in your bedroom, weren't you? But you want to come and sit with me? Do you want to watch some TV?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright, we'll watch some TV. Pop on the bed then and I'll grab you the remote in a sec. From the last vlog you saw, I think we were all coming down with something. We've had the whole week, and it's so a week later than when you last saw us, and yeah, we are all fighting fit, but just like, you know, like that whole couple of days after you've been sick, like you just still don't have a lot of energy because you haven't been eating and stuff. You still very much have the energy to, you know, run around the house and need lots of entertainment and things like that. So we are heading out to a little playgroup today. It has been a full 48 hours since anyone had like a fever or was sick or anything like that. So we are actually venturing out into the wild today, which has been a long time coming because we've been like, you know, when you're just cooped up and you're just sick of the same, you know, four walls, like that living room downstairs. I've seen enough of it for the entire month and it's only just began. So yeah, instead of staying at home, we're gonna go to a playgroup today, and it's all pretty much outside. Sorry? Oh, you can't hear it when I'm talking?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Don't talk.
Okie dokie. Fair enough. Basically, you get these like bouts of energy, like this morning for example, and then now he'll crash for like a good 45 minutes whilst I'm like getting ready. So then I'm hoping we go to this playgroup. It's pretty much all outside anyway, which is nice so you can run around a bit, and that's for like an hour. And then once that's finished, we'll come home and hopefully have a little bit of a crash. Fingers crossed that's like marries up with when Hallie needs a second nap. And then yeah, then we're all good. So that is the plan. Fingers crossed it goes to plan. Nothing really ever seems to in this life, but yeah, we'll see. I'm just getting ready. I'm going to put some makeup on because I don't know if you can see, I've got a few breakouts here. It's just that time of the month, guys. A week before the period's due, the spots come out to play. Like, that is just where I'm at with it. I'm still using my Skin and Me treatment and all of that stuff, and it's working wonders. It really is, and it makes my breakouts like basically not come as often, certainly not like throughout the entire month, but in that hormonal week, like where yeah, it's the week before periods, we all know, like if that's your skin type, that's kind of your skin type. It's to do with hormones, it's not to do with like treatments and stuff. There's kind of not really anything you can do unless you go on to like some sort of hormonal birth control or potentially antibiotics, but to be honest, like I'd rather not. And just like have a week's worth of breakouts. Like, it's really not the end of the world. It's not like it was 2 years ago when I was literally just like full on covered with like bright red cysty like acne all over like the bottom half of my face for like 3 weeks of a month rather than 1 week of a month. And to be honest, like these breakouts are nothing in comparison to what I used to get. So I'm still going to be using Skin and Me, carrying on, but I'm just being real with you that it doesn't make my skin like totally perfect because there are other factors at play. But yeah, it definitely massively improves them. I'm like, yeah, if this is my result and this is sort of where I am with it, rather than going on any, you know, hormonal treatments of any kind or a contraceptive pill or anything like that, to be honest, I'd rather just not. I'd rather just continue doing it this way. Don't know if a lot of you know this, but I use an app called Natural Cycles, and I do still use that. I used it before I was pregnant, before I was trying to get pregnant, and then when I was trying to get pregnant to like try and conceive. It's basically just obviously like a period tracking app that you take your temperature every morning. It knows when you're fertile, not fertile. It's just like a natural method of family planning, I guess. Obviously, at the moment, I am definitely not trying to get pregnant. And I'm not going to lie to you, it is like very effective if you use it consistently, properly, every single month. But if you don't use it properly and you skip a day or whatever, then the reliability obviously really shoots down. So we've never had any issues, but that is not to say that other people I know haven't had issues. Yeah, there are definitely some people in the past that have said to me like, be careful with Natural Cycles because it's not 100% effective, like someone got pregnant on it and blah blah. And the last thing that I want right now is to get pregnant, trust me. I actually finally feel like, even though we've just obviously had like a week of everyone being sick and it was, you know, hard, very hard. I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, I finally feel, I don't know, over the last probably month, a couple of weeks, probably month, I've started to feel really different, like in a really, really positive way. Like I feel like I can get out of the house more, everything's a little bit more manageable. I kind of feel like I'm new, like I'm a new version of myself, like I'm a lot more confident. I'm also, I feel like a little bit more lenient on myself in terms of like things that I get done and don't get done, and like, you know, just realising what's actually important, like spending time with the kids and, you know, having fun and enjoying it and them enjoying it, rather than it being one or the other. Like it's always been about the kids, and it still is obviously about the kids, but I also want to enjoy my time with them and like not make it as stressful as possible by planning into the nth degree all these like things, and it just makes it like really, really stressful and not enjoyable for the grown-ups, because they've got to put all of this admin and time into things and then not actually enjoy the moment. So yeah, like I don't know, I feel like we're in a really good place with it, and hopefully that's gonna continue. I don't know if George is asleep or not. No, his eyes are open. But yeah, anyway, I put a post on and I feel like a lot of people messaged me on the back of it on Instagram, just saying like I feel like motherhood goes in cycles of 9 months. Like honestly, ever since I was like pregnant the first time round, like, so I found out in January 2020 that I was pregnant. George was born in September 2020. Those first 9 months was like my first taste of motherhood, and then the second 9 months after that was like my next era of motherhood, and then like it kind of continued from there. And then when I got pregnant with Hallie, like being pregnant with a toddler, that was another era. And then now I'm like just coming up to, well, it's just, she's 9 months like pretty much. So I've like, you know, 9 months postpartum, like it takes a good 9 months at least for me to like start to really feel like myself, but like a new version of myself. I'm never going to be like Shannon from before having kids, like ever, and nor do I want to be. But yeah, like I do definitely feel revived. Also, it kind of coincided with spring starting, so it's definitely helped. Anyway, done. I am actually gonna get my hair done later. I've had to cancel my appointment like 3 times because obviously the kid's been sick, I've not had childcare, blah blah. I was sick, so I've had to cancel my appointment a few times. So I'm gonna get my hair done today, which is why I'm not washing it or doing much with it. But my sister-in-law is going to have George for me. I'm going to take Hallie with me just so it's not too much for her. But yeah, Hallie will sit still and George will not. So yeah, I'm going to get my hair done a little bit later, but I think for now I'm just going to, I don't know why I took it down, to be honest, because I will just keep it up, I think, for this playgroup and stuff, and then I'll get it done later. Exciting! Okay, George is still watching TV. In my bedroom, I don't know if anyone can see these, but like the scraggly bits you get from like postpartum hair loss. They're not even that dramatic on my hair because I'm obviously dark hair, like, sorry, I've obviously got lighter hair, but what the hell, like, you can't even see them properly, but like, yeah, they look like little pixie ears. Cute. So I'm just going to put a little bit of gel in. I don't think my hairdresser's going to like that for later, but I always use this is just a random one that Ash has probably had for about 8 years. He's had this longer than me, like longer than he's known me, and we've been together for, I'm pretty sure 8 years. 8 years? Yeah, I think so. 7.5? I don't actually know. A while. When did we get together? October 2015 is when we got together, so whatever the maths on that is. And yeah, so I'm just going to put his hair gel, it's probably really gone off hair gel, in for my postpartum hairs to make me not feel like a little pixie. Whilst I've got my hair up, because my hair is obviously greasy because I'm going to get it done later, so I put it up in a ponytail, like put the ponytail there, and then I just clipped it because it looked a little bit cuter than just the ponytail. Don't know. I don't even know if it looks cute or not, but I'm gonna go with it. It's out of my way for the kids. And my postpartum hair, oh god, the gel's going all bitty, gross. Postpartum hairs are up for at least probably an hour, so that works for me. Okay, while he's entertained, I'm gonna go and pack the bags in peace, and then by the time Hallie gets up, we'll be ready to go. And then we can just run out the house, and it's just nice and easy. This is where I keep all the bags in this like hellhole of a, just guys, like, I mean, I want to be the person, I want to be the Instagrammer and the YouTuber that has like the pristine lined up like shoes and just not me. It's not me. I don't think it's actually any of us. Like I actually refuse to believe that those people have, I mean, if they do, they're absolutely incredible. But like this is, even when this is it tidy. This is it somewhat organised. Like most of those are Ash's shoes other than the Spider-Man ones. And most of these are my shoes other than Ash's slippers. And then at the bottom we've got boots. This is it organised, guys. And then this is the bags organised. This is George's toy bag. Like when we take toys to a restaurant, not that we do that often, but like if we took toys to someone's house or something, this is what he puts his toys in. This is swimming bag at the back. His forest school bag, because it's like forest school bits and then like wellies and stuff like that go inside that bag. And then this is Hallie's bag. And because we're going out, all 4 of us today, I'm just going to pack everything in Hallie's bag. I say all 4 of us, what am I saying? It's me, I can't even count. Me, Hallie and George, that's 3. So yeah, I'm going to put everything in Hallie's bag, and if it doesn't fit, I'll put a couple of bits into like George's nursery bag, which I think is hanging about the house somewhere. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, I need to get that wash on as well. Oh, for God's sake, do you ever do this? Do you ever think, right, I'm going to do this task, and then you see like a million other things that you haven't done yet, and you're like, oh, I should do that first, and then do that first, then do that first, and then you're like, oh, I'm done, and then you haven't done the original task. So yeah, put a wash on, pack the bag. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even going to look into the living room because, yeah, that can wait. George's spare clothes, Hallie's spare clothes, both in little random bags you get. I've got this one from Halara, this one from Clutchy, but they're perfect for like separating stuff in bags, so I always keep them. Spare clothes, little cardigan for Hallie. This is from, I think, Sainsbury's. I love it. I got it when she was in 0 to 3 months. This is a 6 to 9 month one, but it comes up quite big, so I think she's still all right in it. Hey. Portable changing mat with nappies and wipes. Now we've just got to do bottles, snacks, pack lunch, all of that stuff, and juice. If I forget the juice one more time, George is probably going to kill me. Get rid of all the crumbs from toast this morning. Ash's cup of tea that he's just left here. Cheers. Molly, it's okay. So I'm not gonna lie, a past me would probably feel incredibly guilty right now for having George in front of the TV upstairs. Like I would feel like I'd need to be with him, playing with him, talking to him, interacting with him at all times. Like, and it just got to a point where obviously like I want to do that, I want to be able to do that, but it got to a point where it was impossible to do anything but that, and then nothing got done. And then like when we went out, he didn't have a packed lunch, he wasn't sorted, like the bags weren't packed properly, and it made everything so stressful. So I'm now just like giving myself, if like for example it gives me half an hour, he doesn't stay in front of the TV for very long. Like even if I kept it on all day, like he wouldn't just sit there in front of it. Like he's just not like that really. Obviously he's tired and he's just recovering from being sick, so I don't, like, he's been better for a couple of days, but he is still like low on energy, so he's obviously like exerted his energy for this morning. He's been up since really early doors, and now I think it's coming up to like 9, and he's actually just like worn himself out a little bit, so he's chilling for half an hour probably recharging those batteries to go again, which is perfect because we're going to this playgroup and he's going to be outside running around. He'll do the same again. But I would have felt extremely guilty, like for having this time to like pack a bag, do him a packed lunch, and him not be like, basically he'd normally be like at my feet, asking for snacks, asking for stuff, whining at me, asking me to play with him. Like, I want to do all those things and I want to give him snacks and do all of that. I genuinely don't mind any of that, but it just means that everything takes obviously a million times longer. Like obviously so much longer that it just makes everything so stressful, and I just think it's unnecessary. And the TV helps. The TV helps. He's having cream cheese wraps. It's probably one of his favourite things in a packed lunch, and it's obviously very easy, so that's what we're doing. We're doing some pepper, and then basically whatever else I can find. Ash bought these from Aldi, little fake Dairy Dunkers, which George has never had, but I think he'll like them. So yeah, this is my message to any of you guys that feel similar to me, like about, you know, screen time or like keeping them occupied whilst you're doing things. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for him. Like, I don't know why I was feeling guilty. Like, there's absolutely no need to. And my mum did it. Like, I just don't know what it is. Like, I actually kind of thinking back to my childhood and like all of our childhoods, how often did we watch TV? How often were we like with our parents at all times? How often were our parents like organising XYZ event every single day for us? Like, they weren't. We were left to our own devices a lot of the time. We had to use our imaginations to play and like figure things out and have fun. Like, I just don't know where this whole thing of like we have to have something scheduled for our kids at all times, have to be with our kids at all times, and like not give ourselves a break at all. Like, that's just not how it was when I was younger. Like, I don't know about you guys, I'm pretty sure that was the case for a lot of us. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm just entering my new era of just chilling the hell out about things. But yeah, my packed lunch is on the go. My battery's about to die, so I'll catch up with you in a bit once I finish packed lunch. And yeah, when we get out of the house, I'm gonna have the ends of this because it didn't fit in the packed lunch box. Packed lunch, check. Here we go. Snacks for Hallie, check. Literally crackers, rice cakes, and broken breadsticks, check. Formula, check. Sterilised bottle, check. This is the newbie rapid cool, check. When we're at the playgroup, I'll just ask them to put some boiling water in here, mix in the formula, and then you shake it all together and it cools it down to the perfect temperature. Pop it in the bottle. Bob's your uncle. And then George's Spider-Man bottle, check. Yay! That's all the kids sorted. I'm gonna get myself some water, wherever the hell my water bottle is. And then I'm gonna tidy up because it's just a lot. Found it. Okay, it was a beautiful day, but now I can see about 10 grey clouds, so that's put a damper on things. But it is 9:20. I just need to tidy up until one of the kids wakes up or needs my help with something. George is upstairs on his own, but I keep checking on him and he seems totally fine. He's just chilling out in front of the TV. Like, he's definitely still not himself completely. Like, he's just, his energy levels aren't quite where they usually are. Although this morning they were, so it's like he goes through ebbs and flows, like I say. We'll just see how today goes. But yeah, let's do this. Oh my God. I will never understand how people make cleaning look aesthetic. Like, it's just not. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Water for Hallie as well. She's drinking out of this a little bit. It's mainly going down her front, but she's trying, bless her, so I'm going to pack it for her. This is the Tommy Tippy one. I got it in Home Bargains for like £2. I genuinely can't believe how long I've managed to get away with being downstairs and sorting stuff out. It's been an hour since Hallie fell asleep, and so maybe like half an hour since George was watching TV. He does keep like calling me upstairs, and I keep going and check on him, but he's totally fine. He's totally fine. I'm just slightly flabbergasted, to be honest. And I'm just gonna discreetly put the magnet tiles away. And also brush all the dog hair off of the sofa, because Molly's not supposed to go on the sofa, but if I don't put something on there to block her, she will go on the sofa. So yeah, magnet tiles, tidy time. Let's go. I don't want to say I regret getting these sofas, but I regret getting these sofas. They're so hard to keep on top of with dog hair and kids. Like, why did I get this material? Like, it's just too much. Don't make my mistake, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. They look really, really nice when they're clean. And then it's just like things like dust and dog hair just really, really accumulate. And then obviously when you've got kids, it's just, the mess is non-stop. So I feel like I should have been sensible and gone for like a fake leather or just a fabric that's just not this fabric. It's like a velour, like a, I don't even know, like, I don't even know what the fabric's called, but it's too much. It's too much to, I don't want to be brushing my sofas. I'm pretty sure this is the emptiest this has been since having 2 kids. Wow, about half full each. That is, I'm impressed. I mean, none of it's put away, but wow. Please tell me everyone else is airing cupboards like this as well. This is just, that's a representation of my mind right now. Right, that is a dirty, dirty mirror, but I'm ready, George. Are you ready to come to playgroup? Should we wake Callie up? Yeah? I'll wake Callie up and then we'll go, yeah? Are you sure? Are you feeling a little bit tired? Would you rather stay here? We don't have to go.
I want to go. I need to wait for Hallie wakes up.
Of course, but so you still want to go? You sure? We don't have to, darling.
We'll have to.
Okay, you can if you want. As long as you want to go, we can go, okay?
I want to go.
Alright, we will go then. I'm going to put this on.
Okay.
Good job. Right, everyone ready? Let's go! Right, I'll put Hallie in a buggy and then I'll come and help you, yeah? Or you can come and show Hallie how to put your shoes on, because she still doesn't know how to do it. You know how to put your shoes on. I've seen you do it loads. Oh gosh, that's Molly barking at the neighbours again. I know. I think she's in our garden. Would you like to wear your Spider-Man shoes? Right, there you go. George, please don't shout in her face, she's just woke up. You don't like it if people shout in your face, do you? Do you? What happened? That's okay, you know how to put it back on, don't you? You're doing a great job, well done. It's alright, just try again. Oh look, how she walked away from her, look. She likes it when there's someone else there with her. You're doing it the wrong way. Turn around. There you go. That's a parcel for Mummy. I'll show you that later. We're late for playgroup now. Right, let's go. Okay, sock. Of course. So let me just take those off and put those in my pocket for later. George, right, you go. Show us the way. Boop. Let's go, guys. No, the car's this way, babe. Let's go, go, go. Right, we are going. Supposed to be meeting someone there, and we're already 8 minutes late. So she's called me. Right, let's do this.
Hello, sorry, it's connecting to my car.
Yeah, mine was doing the same. Yeah, I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Alright, cool, me too.
Alright, bye.
See you in a minute. Bye, bye.
would you like to come in here and we can start making the card?
We got the offer thing.
Yeah, you go get all the stuff.
And that offer.
Yeah. Okay, we're back now. What a morning. That was, yeah, an experience. George was just on, a mad one, to be honest. He was just like constantly wanting me to cry and fighting with other kids. Like, it was just not fun. You know, sometimes when you go out to these groups and it's like really great to get out of the house and you know that it's better that you're out and not in. Today just didn't really feel like one of those days. As soon as we left that group though, he was totally fine. We went to Home Bargains and got some craft stuff because we're going to make Ash a birthday card because I got a really nice one from nursery that George made for me and I absolutely loved it. That was for Mother's Day and Ash was like commenting on how nice it was. That like it was a really nice like card. So, yes.
I want the eyes.
You want some eyes on it, right? Okay, so we're going to make a little birthday card.
And there's some down the bottom.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Pom-poms down the bottom.
There's pom-poms down the bottom.
This
So,
big one.
we're going to do that. Hallie's having her lunch. George's already had his packed lunch.
Big one.
And Hallie's going to go down for a nap. And then I am going to go get my hair done. I've got the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need just one.
Just one, yeah.
Just one.
Yeah. Hallie, get one card out. Okay. You're going to do some good tracing for me, okay? So you can put loads of stuff on here. But I'm going to write Happy Birthday, Daddy.
And Georgie and Luke and Hallie and Wally. That was loads of names. Maybe just Daddy's name.
Yeah. So, we've got this little set, I should have showed you it before, from Home Bargains. It comes with loads of stuff, pom-poms, felt, scissors, these sticks, loads of glitter, glue, sequins, straws, loads of stuff. And I think it was like, must have been about £3, if that, because I got these plain pack of cards as well, like plain cards and the envelopes for 99p, and I'm pretty sure these were like 89p, these felt tips. So, and these are supposedly washable markers. Don't know how accurate that is. Have not tested that. But yeah, this set must have been only like £3. It's got plenty of stuff in it. It obviously comes with its own little like container. Don't get me wrong, we're not exactly an arts and crafts kind of family. Just because mess, pure mess. But George is at an age now where I think, you know, he seems to be pretty into this. And I think obviously where he's done my birthday card and stuff at nursery, we can do one for Daddy. Oh wow, your tracing's coming on really well. Look at that. I'm gonna finish off these words and then we can get sticking on there, yeah? Wow, what are these?
We're sticking them.
We can stick them on, yeah.
Yes, after the glue.
Yeah.
We can.
George didn't want to do any more tracing, so I'm bribing him. This is parenting a 3-year-old. This is what it's come to. George, that's amazing. There you go. Look how good that is. Wow. That's so good, George. Now, should we get some glue and do some sticking? So this is the front. Absolutely love it. And then we did a little tracing number, which I still love. George is just so good at tracing. He hates doing it, but he is actually really good at it. And then I asked him, what do you like doing with Daddy the most? And he said, I love doing flowers with Daddy. And then I said, and then he also said, and going in his van, which is fair enough. So yeah, that's Daddy's birthday card. It's just staying up here on top of the air fryer to dry. It's got PVA glue everywhere, but I mean, you can tell that this needs a wash. So yeah, we're not going to worry about that. And then these are 2 extra ones that he's just done. Like yeah, I mean, he just loved sticking. So we're just gonna keep those there. Hallie is napping, thank God. I think she's probably gonna have like 20 minutes before I have to get her up, bless her, but is what it is. And George is currently watching TV. He's literally just gone in there, so I'm going to make some lunch for myself because I didn't have any breakfast and I am starving. I could very easily just eat some chocolate and not eat and power through, but I'm trying to not do that. It's not very healthy. So here we go. Right, okay, I'm going to scoff this and then I'm going to have to go and wake Hallie up in like 10 minutes to go over to my sister-in-law's, who is having George whilst I go and get my hair done. I will catch up with you when I turn this into something that doesn't Doesn't look like this, basically. Something a little bit nicer. Ta-da! All done. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Every time she does my hair, I feel like Rachel Green from season 2 or 3 of Friends. I love it so much. I've got like the long layers, like the proper 90s layers. I just love it. I haven't done anything to the colour, but we said next time I might put a few like baby lights through the top here just to match like the bottom bits. But my root is like completely my natural colour, and I love how it like blends it out a little bit into the lighter blonde. It's just going stronger and stronger, and I just love it when she blows dries my hair. It looks so good. But anyway, I need to go and save my sister-in-law from the carnage of having 3 young kids in the house, because she's got George, Hallie and her little one. So yeah, I need to go and save her, but it felt very, very nice to have an hour to myself, just chatting to the hairdressers, obviously just sitting. That scalp massage when you get the hairdresser to wash your hair, it's just heaven, especially to a frazzled, overtired mum, who frankly feels like they deserve a little bit of me time. So that hour was very, very needed. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the kids now, and then we're gonna go home. Yeah, I will catch up with you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.